He's shamelessly doing this. Chris! What are you doing? It's almost time for lunch. Almost. Yeah, I'm not making these from scratch today.
You don't feel like it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Especially after having to deal with your cranky butt this morning. You want me to do stuff like that?
No.
You be nice. I'm talking about stuff like make biscuits from scratch.
Okay.
What do you think?
Hey, what?
This was your dad's attempt to find me cat ears. I figured I don't wear them enough. I can be as weird as I want at home, right? So there you go.
Funny cat ears, right?
They're supposed to be, but I think somebody got chobbits, cows, and cat ears all confused to come up with this. That and maybe made stuff.
No, ice cream. Oh no.
Yeah? You don't have to be extra well behaved if you want us to get more.
I just got chocolate again.
You and your chocolate ice cream.
I love chocolate.
I know.
It's behind the biscuit bag, I think.
What is?
The sausage.
Chris, I'm not making new sauce. I'm just heating up the old sauce.
Oh, the sausage, that's it. Oh, that would fit.
Chris, I'm not making new sauce today. There's gravy. The milk gravy.
Oh, gravy. You had a biscuit and gravy?
Yes, are you going to complain about it?
No. I love biscuit and gravy. Oh,
I know you do. But after this morning, one can never be too sure. I need to ask your dad to take this out tonight. Or I'll see if I can. Alright. I think I need to wash that stuff out of my hair. Again. And then put a fresh batch in. The really fucked up thing is that I can't even see this. I don't even know what I look like. On the camera anyway. What? I look like a kitty?
yeah.
Maybe with my ears down on the side of my head. Kitties have them up here. Not here, so... It's cat ears, but I think it's supposed to be like Chobit style cat ears. It's too weird to explain to people around here, so... Also, I think your dad secretly likes them on me because he says meow every time he sees it, and that's our code word for something. Yep, meow. Meow, sir. Meow.
Yeah.
What?
I want a picture. Oh boy.
It's not a picture, honey, it's a recording.
I'm gonna be recording. Yahoo!
Figured someday whenever you're grown, you'll want to know.
But
Maybe my kids will want to know too.
are you kids like grown up?
No, not yet.
I'm not grown up yet.
No, they'll get to be a grown up about 1 to 2 years before you.
I'm going to take a lefty.
Where's your hairbrush? I feel nuts. Go brush that hair, young man. March. I'm not young. I'm 6. I think you misunderstand the statement.
No.
Christopher,
Yeah.
brush your hair. That hurt.
Okay.
Well, my hip popped out and back in, and then a bunch of things popped. So yeah, that hurt. Swelling sucks.
What did Oh. Cats can't breathe in bags. We don't put bags around our head and we can't breathe. Right, Mom?
Yeah.
What is she doing, guys? What I am
She trying to get into the water bottles? Maybe we should put the rest of those in the fridge.
Oh.
Hair brushed first. I think you need a haircut today.
Haircut.
I meant to get you one Saturday, but
2 things.
stuff came up, huh?
Yeah.
Mostly, yeah, that wasn't his best day. Not all of these went bad, but there's like 2 ways to even wear this. Yeah, I got too much of that stuff on my hair right now. It's starting to feel a little weird, so I need to wash it out and then put some more in. Okay, what are you doing? Did you finish brushing your hair first?
Yep. I got some spots top of my head. Got top of my head. Oh no.
Uh-huh.
I forgot
That's
that.
not the top of your head, Chris. That's the back of your head. Move. I've told you before, don't miss that.
I missed that spot.
You don't need to get as much on top of your head. As long as you brush from the bottom up, you'll get it. You work your way from the bottom of your hair. See this? Because you don't want to start from the top. You want to know why? You start from the top, then you start with the tangles at the top, and then you got to deal with all the tangles on the way down at the same time. Brush from bottom to top. But make sure you get all the way to the top. He's got waves in his hair, so, like, they're not super extreme, but it's enough to get tangled just looking the wrong direction. Starting to get a little long. Not long enough for, like, a ponytail or anything. You being my helper today?
Yeah.
Jeez. He get into this before I do. I step up my game today. After this morning's rough affair, you know, clearly he's...
Get out your water bottle.
I mean, he still looks like he didn't get enough sleep, but...
I did it, Mom.
By now, it's like almost lunchtime, so I'm not as worried about it.
It's for them to kill your baggy. See? It's for what it do.
Uh-huh.
It's for the little pussy.
I expect him to look tired around now. It's whenever it's time to get up that I don't want him to look tired. Especially not that tired. So it worked, and he's sweet. What are you doing? Chris, go play for a little bit. You have toys. You're not playing with Legos right now. Legos are after nap time. Honey, right now all I need is for you to go play. Wiggle worms. Nah, I see the bags into those eyes, and we both know what happens whenever you start doing that stuff, whenever you got bags. I know you're doing a great job of behaving right now, but I can tell you're still a little cranky. Chris? What is that, and what are you doing? Chris, it's lint. Go throw it out and then go play. We've reached level trying to avoid doing what told. Lint.
What is that?
Go play.
What is it?
It's lint, Chris. It is literally a piece of rug that came up. What do I tell you? What do I even say? So yeah, while he's taking his nap, I'm going to wash this crap out of my hair after lunch. So yeah. And then I'm going to put more crap in my hair. Probably not going to put this back in. Stuff wrapped around my head. Kind of, I don't know, it irritates, my migraines and stuff, so I can't keep stuff like this in very long. Plus, it kind of fits weird this way, because if you use the headband, then you can angle it so that this part of the ears actually, shows on the right side. Otherwise, it just kind of ends up a little weird. I don't know what whoever made this was thinking exactly. Maybe they thought, put the cat ears near your real ears or something. Yeah, I don't know. But they're cat ears that fit adults. So... yeah. What? If I had the money and they made Neko Mimi ears waterproof and... Chris!
What?
Don't start making things up.
I'm not.
Chris! Chris! Go play. Now! 1, 2. The thing is that I was just in there, so I know he's lying. So yeah, not really much else to say. I'm tired, he's tired, he's trying to come up with any excuse not to go fucking play. I don't know. This is like the kid who is the most anti-go play as any kid. As a kid, my mom told me to go play and I was like, okay. Go play in your room. Okay. The only time we really protested was whenever Mom separated me and my brother, and even then, sometimes I was like, okay. I'll just play with this by myself now. Oh, goodness. Chris is not much of an introvert, though, so... I can see it, but he still needs to go play for a few minutes. It'll help him calm down and be a little bit more... Yeah. It's not like I'm gonna leave him in there all day. He acts like it, though. 5 minutes, oh my god. The world has ended. Chris, you better not have left your toys in the hallway. I'm not dealing with that excuse. You better have taken toys in the bedroom with you. Okay? Well, then go play with it. There is one thing that he did the other day. I told him to go play so I could go to the bathroom. And so he comes out, and I come out, and he's moved the couch from his bedroom into the hallway. And he's waiting for me. Staring at the bathroom like this. And I'm just like, go play, this is rude. And he's, but Mom, I wanted to tell you that I love you. And I'm just like, go play. Give me a few minutes to process this. Actually go play. That's a phrasing in our house, by the way. Actually go play. Not just sit there and wait. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. You know better. Off the table. And you, stop chasing her. You're not a kitten anymore. I will spray, yes. You think you're safe in front of my painting, but you're not. Oh, I won't spray you in your box, but your box ain't gonna stay there forever either. Because we order the prescription food, we let him keep the box for a little while, and then we throw it out. And then we get a new box. And he's as excited about the box as he is about the food. And we have enough food. We generally have to supplement. Because this prescription food is really expensive. But we did talk to the vet back then, and they said that supplementing with canned cat food is okay, and that the prescription food should help them break down stuff as well. So it'll prevent the buildup from happening, blah, 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 blah. Basically, it's not perfect, but it works while things are tight. So. Also, it doesn't help that both cats eat the same food, period. So, yeah. However, it lasts longer now that Chris is not feeding them 4 scoops. We went through this. 1 scoop in the morning, 1 scoop at night. 1 scoop in the morning, 1 scoop at night. And by night, we mean 5 o'clock. Ish. Well, it's usually afternoon or evening, depending on whenever they run low. So, then that's typically enough till morning. If it's not, his dad or I give him a scoop before we go to bed. Some days, these cats like to eat more than others. Gorgeous has gained weight. Lucky is still lucky. And he eats a lot more than she does too, so. Ideally though, that bag should last like a month for one cat. But we have two. And they share food. Honestly though, I think it's been better for both of them. So, anyway, I have stuff to do. So yeah. Bye.